Happy Friday, beautiful people.
If you've been on the internet this week, you've probably seen this little girl enjoying cotton candy for the first time.
Take a look at this video. This is right here. This is Beatrix's heart. Well, eyes big there and cotton candy all over her face.
We're confused why that video went viral, because that's how T-Cow looks every time he eats cotton candy.
We have a few things to celebrate this week, beginning with the new grab-and-go station in DC, stocked with Uncrustables.
And if you're still looking for someone to blame for the high food costs, we're not going to point any fingers, but there are currently 23 oranges on top of Oakwood.
This week, Peyton Anderson was recognized as the Volleyball Athlete of the Week.
And Grace Smithberger was honored as the Women's Soccer Offensive Athlete of the Week.
And Jose Morales has been named the Men's Tennis Athlete of the Week.
Tonight at 7, there's a men's soccer game against Cleary University.
Tomorrow morning, the baseball team plays at 11. Softball has their alumni match at noon. Rugby plays at 1 in Elkhart. And the women's soccer team plays at 3.
Campus Activities has a 2-for-4 deal for you. Tonight from 6 to 8 at Hackers in Niles for just $2, you can do 4 things: go-karts, mini golf, driving range, and a batting cage.
Bethical News is currently in its 5th season. This studio has seen many failed attempts at dancing. Casey tried, Annika and Drew struggled, John Carr lurched around stage, even Mr. Cotton Candy failed to impress. But it's a new day because we now have Jasmine, and I found this on her Facebook.
Okay, now yes. Walked in this party and these girls looking at me. Skinny jeans on and on my head and neck. Hey.
You know, in 112 episodes, we've never really gotten super serious in Bethical News. But this week has been full of challenging conversations on campus. If you pull out your phone, you'll find headlines about refugees, Colin Kaepernick, racism, patriotism, poverty, and politics.
You don't need someone else to tell you that our world is full of brokenness and unresolved tensions. We are not here to preach, pick a side, or weigh in on who's right or wrong. But what we want to say is this: if you're feeling oppressed, overlooked, marginalized, we're sorry, and you are not alone.
If you feel like you don't belong or matter in this place, we're sorry. We want Bethel to be a place where everyone experiences acceptance, belonging, and feels valued. And we need your patience and your voice because we're all growing and learning together.
If you're confused, angry, or frustrated by this conversation, that's completely understandable. But don't give up on it, though.
And if you want to be a part of bringing healing to the brokenness in our world, us too.
Whether you're black, white, tan, male, female, gay, straight, Christian, atheist, or even a Cubs fan, we love you, and the God of this universe loves you unconditionally.
In Luke 10, Jesus is talking about loving your neighbor as yourself. A man asked him, "Jesus, who is my neighbor?" Jesus responds by telling him the story of the Good Samaritan.
It's like Jesus is saying, don't ask who is my neighbor, because that question wants to know who can I love and who can I ignore. But instead, the better question is, ask to whom will I be a neighbor? Notice the difference?
Bethel College. Let's be a group of people that aspire to ask, who will I choose to love as much as I love myself today? If the answer to that question is, everyone my path crosses, I think we'll see God continue to bring healing and reconciliation to our lives and our campus.
We're proud to be a part of this community. Let's continue to grow together. We love you. Have a great weekend.